You know that Evangelion gif that I'm always tweeting out of Unit 2 smashing its head on a wall? Oh my god. That tweet applies to me right now, and not for the reasons you think. Why? What the hell? Oh my god. I just recorded 2 Godzilla Vs Kong news and updates today, and now this happens? Making those all not totally right anymore, that's for sure. You know what? At this point, I'm not even gonna go back and re-record them. I don't have to. School starts in a few days. I don't have the time, so you may get some Godzilla Vs Kong news and updates over the next couple days where I'm still talking about the movie as if it comes out in May, but it doesn't. Why? What the fuck? Funko! Trying to find some news here. Funko announces that they will be revealing their Godzilla vs Kong line on January 19th at Funko Fair 2021. That's right, they posted a teaser image of Godzilla, and they said that they will be revealing the Godzilla line there, so that's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to see all those. Spoilers will be in those. The Funko list was leaked a few months ago, and they had some major spoilers in those Funko figures, so expect spoilers to hit on the 19th in just a couple days. Holy moly, what the hell? Too much is happening. What is this news? Warner Bros. What the fuck? What are you doing? What? This is gonna get so many people so hyped. Godzilla vs Kong is no longer coming out May 21st, 2021. It's now coming out March 26th, 2021, 2 months earlier. This was reported to us by Deadline, and Hollywood Reporter confirmed it. Also, I have sources who confirmed it with Warner Bros. And I don't understand. I've been reaching out to everybody I know, asking them all, like everybody I know, I'm reaching out to, like, guys, please show me the silver lining. Show me how this is good news, because I don't get it. I don't get this at all. Why did they move Godzilla vs Kong? It's possible that they moved it because Wonder Woman 84 either did really, really good on HBO Max, or it did really bad. Those are the only 2 outcomes I could see. Because on the one hand, if Wonder Woman did really good on HBO Max, that's like a holy moly moment. That's good. Let's move Godzilla vs Kong up so it can just rubber band right off the success of that movie. So it's coming out relatively soon. So it'll be like, we're rubber banding off the success of Wonder Woman. It's coming out around the same time as the Snyder Cut. You know, we're just gonna let that snowball roll, because if it was so good for Wonder Woman, then it'll be really good for Godzilla. But I don't have faith. People don't really like it. People don't really like the movie, which makes me think that it didn't do as well as they needed it to on HBO Max. And so now they're panicking. They're like, okay, what can we do? We need to put a big blockbuster right at the start of the year to get people onto HBO Max, to get them on our side. Godzilla vs Kong, that's the one. It was already the first up, so now we're just gonna move it up. That seems like one of the only options I could see. They must have some extreme faith in Godzilla vs Kong for them to do this. I have heard recently that Warner Bros., they're pretty confident about Godzilla vs Kong. I didn't know they were this confident about Godzilla vs Kong, that they're putting the movie out just right away. It's just coming out. What? This is so soon. 2 months away. We are 2 months away from the movie now. That is crazy. Okay, so what are the goods to this? Well, first of all, we're gonna get the movie sooner rather than later. That's what a lot of people want, not necessarily me. In fact, this ruined my plans. I had a full series, a hype series planned for a build up to Godzilla vs Kong. That's now done. I'm not gonna be able to do it because I don't have the time, so that really sucks. But okay, anyways, most people want the movie sooner rather than later. Also, supposedly Legendary is paid off. So according to Legendary, it's a success in their books with the big old check mark. We don't know how. We don't know what the deal was. We do know that Legendary and Warner Bros. Were approaching a deal to resolve all legal drama regarding the movie. They had to have reached that deal for this to have occurred. At least I hope. Warner has a history of not telling their partners what they're doing, so I guess it's possible that within the next day we see Legendary go, well, we didn't approve this move, and then more legal drama ensues. But I'd like to think that Legendary and Warner Bros. Settled, which means we don't know. Legendary originally wanted up to $250 million for Godzilla vs Kong, but I theorize that they would probably settle for around $225 million for the movie, or something like that. The movie apparently has a budget of $160 million, meaning if they took a $200 million deal, Legendary Legendary would be profiting on the movie, and if they took anything over $200 million, they'd be making a decent profit on the movie. So it's possible that this happened, that they did profit on the movie already, and that's good news. If Legendary profited, that's good news. Also, with Godzilla vs Kong coming out sooner rather than later, that means it will pay off sooner rather than later. If HBO Max, all the money made in HBO Max goes back to Warner Bros, which it will, because it's the same company. If that happens, that just means that Warner can take in that subscription money, use it to pay one film off at a time, and you know, Godzilla vs Kong is going to come really early in the lineup, so that movie will pay off well before the others do, which is, I guess, supposed to be good news. Also, March has significantly less competition than May. I haven't looked into it yet, but I know for a fact, and I'll talk about it in later videos, I know for a fact March has much less competition than May. May is a very packed month with lots of big blockbuster movies, but there's a reason that March doesn't have competition. Now we get into the bads. First of all, there's a total lack of marketing for this movie. There's no marketing for this movie. There's so little awareness. Yes, Godzilla vs Kong trended with 2 seconds of footage on Twitter, which was awesome. Awesome to see that people know about this movie and care about this movie. But not enough people know. We need more than just Twitter to know about this movie. We need everybody to know about this movie, and there's no general awareness outside of the internet that this movie is coming out because there's no marketing for it. Put out some trailers. You gotta do something quick. Also, theaters are closed in major US cities, including New York and LA. We can't go see movies here. We can't go see them. How is this gonna work when the two largest theatrical audiences in North America cannot go see movies? How is that supposed to work theatrically? Now we're all stuck on HBO Max? Are you kidding me? I have to watch the movie at home? That sucks ass. I don't know. I don't understand it. Internationally, theaters are closed as well. Yes, they are open in some areas in Asia, but not in the UK. They're not. They're all closed in the UK, and they don't even have HBO Max. How are they going to see the movie? They're going to have to negotiate some new deal with some streaming service like Amazon or something. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to see the movie over there in the UK. I don't know how any of this is going to work. This seems like a horrible plan. I think this is the worst move Warner Bros. Could have made regarding the Monsterverse. I don't know how they made this move. It's so bad. We have one banner for this movie and then 2 seconds of footage. 2 seconds of footage. We don't have a single trailer. We don't have a single still image. We have nothing for this film. You're going to have to pack a full 6-month ad campaign into 2 months. It's going to be a lightning round of advertising for this film, which I guess maybe it'll pay off. Maybe it'll be such a lightning round that Godzilla vs Kong's the only thing people are thinking about, and so it's just going to be a massive success, which would be awesome. But I don't know. It just seems insane to limit yourself to 2 months of marketing max, and they haven't even started yet. If they had announced this news with the trailer, then I'd be like, that's a bad idea, but okay, at least you gave us a trailer. But they didn't even give us a trailer. Now, there is a potential reason they didn't give us a trailer, and that's because maybe, just maybe, Entertainment Weekly has first rights access. Maybe they already secured that so they get to do the first scoop on the movie, and that should come out this month with their EW 2021 release, where they show off all the upcoming 2021 movies, including Godzilla vs Kong. They've already started today, so they're going to continue doing that. And I guess Godzilla vs Kong could come out sooner, and so that marketing can start right after that happens. I don't know. That's just absolutely insane that we barely have 2 full months to advertise this movie. It's crazy to me. That's way less than any other movie, including pandemic releases. All the big pandemic releases still have way longer ad campaigns than a 2-month ad campaign. Now all the merch is going to need to be moved up as well. So we talked about Funko at the start. Funko's going to have to release a lot sooner. Playmates is going to have to release a lot sooner. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff like the comic books. Where are the comic books? Those are prequels. I'm assuming those will probably come out in February now, but that's going to be cool. So we're going to need the comic books, the children's book, the art book, and the novelization need to be moved up to March as well in order to catch up to the March 26th release date. Now, a lot of people have been trying to spin this saying, well, the movie's already paid off, which it absolutely is not. Warner Bros. Maybe paid off Legendary. We don't even know that confirmed, but maybe Legendary is paid off. So half of the film is paid off from a studio standpoint. But that means that now Warner Bros. Has forked over 25% of the budget for the movie, and now they have to add on another however much onto the movie, meaning they could have paid, assuming they took the $250 million, we'll go full max. Assuming they paid Legendary $250 for the movie, they already financed something like $40 million, so now they have to earn $290 million to break even on a movie that was made for $160 million. It's a horrible plan, but okay, you know what? You guys on Twitter can say that the movie's paid off for some reason, which it definitely isn't. Warner Bros. Needs to make their money back. They're not paid off. They absolutely are not, so that doesn't make sense. Now we're gonna need everything else to move to catch up to the movie, and it's just insane. I just don't understand the move at all. I don't get it. Now I know I'm not an expert expert. I know that I'm just here doing my thing, but you know, I don't get it. I don't understand the move. I know a lot of people are excited for it, and so people are dogging on me on Twitter. Of course I'd be upset. Yeah, I am upset because it makes no sense. I want the MonsterVerse to continue. Whatever. Hey, we get the movie sooner rather than later. Advertising should start soon because it has to now. It absolutely has to. We're in for a ride. Ladies and gentlemen, strap in. It's about to get nuts, and then the movie could get delayed again. It probably will because, again, theaters aren't open, and just it seems like a terrible move to move it up. I don't know. It could get moved again. That would piss off the fan base. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you can make more sense of this than I could. Comment below if you can. For those of you who like and subscribe, you guys are the real heroes. For the rest of you, D-Man, out. What? You never watched my 66 years of Godzilla tribute? You know it's posted, right? I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but go check it out. And then you can tell me if you like it or not.